Alright. As soon as I sat down, I realized I didn't change the game on Twitch. Let me fix that. This. Alright. Now, streamer bot crash. What the heck? We're just off to a terrible start here, huh? Bot, streamer bot, everything. Reopen. Go. I think I don't know what I'm doing or something. Alright, there we go. Back. Alright, I think all the things are running. Alright, so where did we leave off last time? So, I did a puzzle with Cloud. There's got to be more. Got to be more. You know what? Let me open up my notepad, because I had a bunch of open puzzles listed. Village. Door with suns. Too dumb question mark. Oof. Oof. Right. We don't know how to do this. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Don't know what we're doing. This one. What was the theory? The theory was we had to isolate two singles and group everything else? Was that the theory? Maybe the white and the black can't go together? It's previously been. What did I just do? What? Here we go. Oh. Whoops. Like this? Shit. Oh, not like that. Not at all. So now I can't get that blue one. Alright. Oh. This? Oh, now we can't get the. Uh, okay. Do. And I'm still not positive what to do with the odd numbered suns. And the fact that this doesn't tell me what I'm doing wrong is particularly alright. Alright, so be a little bit cheesy. Not look for answers, but guidance. Cause kinda stuck. Let's see. Will this work? Ask Gemini. Don't answer the don't solve the puzzle. But tell me what the don't solve this puzzle, but tell me what the rules are. It's from the witness. Let's just keep it generic and see what happens here, yeah? Explicitly said don't solve, so we'll see what happens. Well, this is not looking good. Good at all. Color coexistence. Like it's telling me all the rules I already know. All you see is not always the true color of the symbol. Okay. That's usually the case in a color puzzle, of which there's no special colors here, so I don't know if I'm buying that. That was a consideration, but when I tried to group them accordingly, it didn't do squat. So, I don't think that's true. Unless I'm supposed to guess. Wait, no. Guess it could get real dumb with how you do it. Kind of lame though. Guess it's a possibility. Which ones have I done? Track. So I did. Whoops. I did this. I can't do that. I don't think that's valid. I could do. No, I can't do that. I can't do that because that would separate. Okay. So I did this one, right? Oh, I can't do. So I did this. Uh. Is that? Still think it's making shit up. So if it's gonna tell me that maybe that. Now I tried this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, you son of a bitch! There was yellow glass here the whole time. Oh, AI was right and I'm dumb. Alright, let me screenshot this. You son of a gun. Alright, alright, alright. Kinda mad I didn't figure that one out a little bit sooner. Okay. So. So we gotta do. Oh, we can't do. No, we can do that. Yeah, that's yellow. Shit. This? I have an odd number. Why do I have an odd number? Screwed something up here. Shit. This? No. So these two are red. They're red. Oh, because these are 4 red now. Nah, you jackwagon. Alright, alright, alright. We'll get there, we'll get there. These are 2 black, 2 red. And these are 2 black and... Oh. Do this, we can't separate the yellows. This... got a different problem. Okay. This, there we go. There we go, hold on, we're cooking. Yes! Suck it. And then that's what we do. That doesn't make sense. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. Maybe there'd be something out here for this one. Freaking boom, son. Alright. Alright, so this... Where did this one go? Door's open. Did I just finish everything that's left here? Let's see. Door with suns, inside door. So. Well, this does not go down, which is disappointing. I hoped that it went down. It doesn't. Alright, are we fully open? Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so. Oh god. Ah! I knew it. Goddamn knew it. And... this isn't the right... Wait, wait! Shit. Still ain't the right spot. Unless I can see it. Stairs? Oh. Oh. Shit. Wait, there we go. Yes. Alright, 2 down. Wait, no, 2 environment puzzles. 2 puzzles. Hell yeah. Was there something else up here? I was thinking something with the water, but I see nothing in the water. Okay, Blackstone Tower? Gone. So, back to my notes. What else do I have? Windmill. Wait, I did the windmill, didn't I? Yeah, we got all 4. Okay. The windmill is done. Tower, etc. Nice notes, idiot. Tower, etc. Alright, but we did do this one. Missed a bad calc. Yeah, I apologize. I had had my chat hidden. But yeah, I figured I'd give this another shot. See if I could solve some puzzles. I solved a couple. Alright, what do we got left? I gotta move my notes. They recover in chat. Can't be doing that. It's no good. Good at all. How was the sorceress? I saw you, logged off last I looked. Hopefully you didn't rip. Let's see. Village. I think we're done with the village. Orange thing from boat near dock. Did I get that? I think I got that. Shit. My notes still. Yeah, go. Alright, so Tree Temple it is. Tree Temple. Entrance. Where is the entrance? Let me in! Alright, here we go. Here we go. Right, this one. Hmm. I still don't know what to do on this one. Nothing has changed. It still makes sense that it would line up with the knuckle thing there, telling me to follow one of these routes. I still don't know where to go from there, and I thought I explored all of these possibilities. No avail. Actually, did I assume... I assumed that this was the drawn line. We also have to go here. That's the part that's wrong. Yeah, these all line up quite suspiciously. Get a damn solution. Right. Tell me. Again, doesn't really tell me. This one still has me stumped. Ended. This damn puzzle. Angle thing about it at the wrong angle? Something else. I feel like I tried to explore all angles, so to speak. Still not sure on this one. see from the side. See that open the other shutters? Alright, can't see it that really? Really? Really game. This is bullshit. Alright, well. That didn't help. That didn't help at all. Alright. Hmm. Again, the very first puzzle. The first one. This must have been the first one. Okay. First one, we started with branches. With leaves. Painted us a nice little route to follow. Then followed branches, not leaves. Again, with it marking dead space. Blocks or lines we couldn't draw. So first the leaves told us where we can't draw. And then leaves tell us where we can't draw. Then the branches tell us. Then the branches tell us where we can draw. And then the branches don't tell us shit. I feel like I tried this and it didn't do shit. Snipping tool. My line size so I can see. So this would be... Are we saying it's half follow, half don't? That's terrible. So... Because the other part lines up so perfectly. I got nothing with this damn puzzle. Still. It all lines up too perfect. Just not perfectly. All right. All right. You know, Gemini gave me solid advice on the other one. Let's see what it has to say for this one. Gemini, where's my chat? All right. The first around the leaves, then around branches, branches correctly. No solution. Only guidance. But traceable. We'll see if it spoils this one for me. Alright. Those mail snip snip. So what was it? Like this? Again, that matches up too perfectly. Even though it's not a full path. Alright. What do you got for me, Gemini? So you're approaching this with a mindset. I think this puzzle is helpful. Still not helpful. Shadow. Gas my tree. That was a totally different area, but yes, that is correct, technically. Test near generate both. Is it? Because there's no goddamn shadows. Right? I think AI is AI. Something over there? Pretty sure I tried that. Pretty sure I tried that. Look for ground truth, that's fair. Look for ground truth before. Didn't see squat. Yo, settle down with the squeaking, holy moly. That was rough. There. Get off. We're supposed to pretend it has leaves? I already did the side. Right? Gemini's telling me about the point of observation, aka poo. Fantastic, thank you. Backing up or moving side to side, yeah, I've done a little bit of that, thank you. Appreciate the guidance on that one. Appreciate the guidance on Alright, any other nuggets of wisdom? AKA poo for it's a fair call out though. I believe that I have the top and bottom. Middle somewhere. Middle is a 3x2. So we're supposed to be looking at this, which would be 2, 3. That's interesting. So snipping tool. Dude, stop using point of observation. Poo is a fucking acronym, please. Oh my goodness. Uh, killing me. Alright, so that's the bridges, right? There's a top right there. Yeah, killing me. And then the bottom we got butch. So if we're saying the valid pass, but not required pass because it's branching. And then we also have this window, which my mouse cursor was on top of, which is very helpful. Good job. So does this count as a block? 1, 2. It's 2 down. Yeah, 2 down, 3 across. So pretend that this block matches down. Right? We're pretending that's the board. So it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let me go back to my paint. So we're gonna pretend that switch colors. Blue. That's a horrible one. 3, 4, 6. Our exit is right here. Our entrance is right. Okay. So if we're gonna pretend that the branches are correct and the window is also correct, then let me go color, going to, oh yeah, it's up, 1, 2, 6. I don't. So, yeah, I think I counted blocks and like I'm not the only one with weird D2R mod. Yeah, that's right, Potato Freak. We're all playing strange versions of Diablo this weekend. How did your Star Trek game go? So this would. That still doesn't make sense. And it's 1, 2. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bad calc. Earaches are on, dude. Put your uniform on, dude. You definitely got to do that next time. So if we're gonna say makes sense. So we're translating this over. We have 7 lines. If we're going to pretend this is the missing base, have to. We're also going to say it's mirrored. This thing just effing with. So that would be 2, 5, 7. Right? So this would be the bottom line, this would be the exit. Which would mean if we're following the branch, going 1, 2. Oh. The lines being inside the boxes are killing me. I still don't think that's right though, because it would just suggest we use the outside path. You have no idea what I'm playing. So, I am playing The Witness. The Witness is a puzzle game. It is also bullshit, but in the best way possible. So, basically, you wake up on this island, and you can just go explore and do whatever the hell you want. I am deep into this game, 40 hours. I actually beat it, and I'm just going back and exploring some of the puzzles that I have failed at. So, this temple is one of those puzzles. We solved these 3 puzzles outside by first going inside, opening these shutters. Let's see, so we go like this. Oops, the tree's in the way. So while these open, basically every puzzle is kind of a game board like this. You have a starting point, which is the circle, and an ending point, which is the little bump out. And you have to get from the start to the exit. Sometimes there are different components within the puzzle that you have to solve. So in this case, there's these little dots. So I can't just do this. That's not valid. I have to do collect the dot, go over, collect the dot, now I can exit. And when I exit, in this case, you can see I'm making a shape. This shape happens to be kind of open towards this direction, and so it happens to open these blinds so that I can see outside. Right? So there's lots of like intricate puzzles like that. Now that this is open, I could come over here, and I found that, hey, I can solve, or I can see a solution to this puzzle through the window, and I can trace it. That was the correct answer. There was a similar one over here, but more complex. And then over here, even more complex, and they hide half of it from you. Right? So they start off with a concept, and they build upon that concept with more and more complex puzzles or challenges. So over here we can see the solution was right here, but we couldn't see it from inside looking out. We had to understand that we would be inside looking out, and then come out here, see it, and then mirror it. So it kind of builds up like that. Once we solved this one, these boards opened. This one first. You can see the red line. That's the power line coming from the previous puzzle. That's how I know which one opened. So this puzzle opened. Well, what the heck? There's nothing on the board. I could just do whatever the hell I want, right? Why doesn't it work? Well, when we look around this room, we can see, well, there's this big-ass tree. Seems to be a theme. As we look around, maybe we see something. Oh, these leaves line up with the board. We come over here. Look at that. Maybe we can line these up. Maybe I can line them up. There we go. And we can solve the puzzle. Once again, we're going to build upon that concept. If we flip it around, we have another one. How do we solve this? How do we solve this one? There's nothing to do here, right? Now, they start screwing with us. You gotta use not just the leaves, now you gotta use the branches. How the hell did I do this one? Over here somewhere. Forget how I even did this one. Oh, here we go, hold on. Yeah, right there, right? So now, oh, we figured it out. It's a perspective puzzle, right? We had to get the right perspective. Now we can solve the puzzle. The third one, similar concept. We can look at this all we want. It's like, oh, we got plenty of space. I can just solve this thing, right? Like, why doesn't it work? We actually find out that we have to trace it, right? So if you look, these line up perfectly now. That's different. The other ones didn't do that. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this. Forget the exact path. Whoops. Like, okay, well, now we know that we need to go, it goes over, up, over, down. There we go. So now I'm trying to solve the fourth puzzle. This is the last one in the sequence. If we follow this line, power line, actually goes outside and into this thing, which we've seen before. This typically indicates it's the end of a puzzle area and would be completing it. And that's where I'm stuck right now. Trying to solve this damn puzzle. So using the previous logic, right, we've avoided leaves, we've avoided branches, we've traced branches, we've looked through windows. We've been unable to look through windows and figured it out ourselves, right? So I'm trying to figure out how to combine all those things that we've done, all those lessons, to solve this puzzle. Unsuccessfully, I will add. With this one, I have found that this lines up perfectly, beautifully. But it gives us multiple paths, and there's a big open block in the middle. I don't know what to do with that. So, my crazy brain is thinking, this is related. And I'm trying to map this gap onto this to see if that's telling me you can't use this space, or something like that. Something along those lines. Alright, so if we consider that the lines line up, in which case we need 4. So 2, 4, 3. Unless we're saying the outside is the line. 4x7 lines. It reminds you of Mist. Yeah, definitely. I will say, so I was able to complete this with basically 0 guidance, no strategy guide, etc. So the puzzles and the rules all seem fairly well spelled out. A lot of it's just applying the logic that you're supposed to already know. And if you're missing something, it's like backtrack a little bit and it'll probably help. There's like 7 puzzles that I've been kind of stuck on. I solved 2 of them earlier, by backtracking and getting minimal guidance. But like my buddy saw that I liked this and he bought me Seventh Guest uh for Christmas, and I started doing that, and I'm on the word puzzle right now, and I'm just like, am I missing an additional guide here? Because I don't think it's just rules, and I don't think you want me to brute force this ridiculous number of words. So, luckily, there's not been any brute forcing in this game, which I appreciate. All right, get a screenshot again. I think I deleted mine. Grab the puzzle and the window, and we're going to let's mark this up. So this is 4. This would be entrance. And then 1, 2, 7's the bottom. Here, and then the exit would be left. Here. Alright, so following the map that we have from our friendly branch. Yeah, I can see needing a guide for it. Like, I solved I've done a couple puzzles. What'd I get? I did the telescope. That one wasn't too bad. I want to say it was like like a game board almost. Another word puzzle. You had to move in sequences of like 3 and 5 or something like that. That one was interesting. And then I did a chess puzzle with the queens. You had like you had to place 8 queens without overlapping. There's a puzzle with bishops. Chess puzzle with bishops. I haven't solved that one yet. And then the puzzle with the cans in the pantry, if you remember that, that's the word one. I'm pretty sure it's like oh, what's the word? Uh, that like phonetic wordplay with S's and uh Y's maybe, if I recall. Um, but there's like so many word possibilities that I've not been able to solve it yet. All right, blue. No, let me not do it. Yeah, thinking over 1, 2, and then oh, I'll make a line. Dang it, down, and then over, down. It's one path. Down, down, over, no, down, over, up. Okay, and then down at the bottom, but up, over, over, down. Yeah, I mean the game's from like what 93 or something. I remember watching my father and my sister play it when I was a kid, um, but I didn't really play it. One of those like family computer in the living room type things going on. So, hmm, leaves straight down. Sense. Unless it's mirrored, in which case I hate this game. Um, down, down. Makes sense. Yeah, exactly. I think we actually had two, because my father had his own, like in his office, but very much shared for everybody else. Hmm. Ants. Does that give us any? Not ring. Not so much. That. Or range. Alright, back to the internet, not for an answer, but for a hint. What do we got here? Information. So I'm using Gemini to try to get hints, right? Like I'm explicitly saying no solutions, give me hints, give me guidance. What are the rules, etc. And it keeps using the phrase point of observation and then summarizing that to the initials POO, POO, which is just fantastic. I'm moving physically while looking through. There's no window. There. We'll try that, right? Really, that doesn't. I think I tried looking through this window, and it's blocked by the. Try that again, though. That's. Yeah, I don't think. Let's see, squad. Yeah, on. Oh, nah, I can't see shit. No, it's like just use the left side. Okay. Nope. Tells me to fly. All right. The answer is poo. My gameplay is poo. I don't think the answer is poo. All right, now it's confusing previous puzzles, which is not helpful. Um. Right, yeah, so I don't think this has anything to do with anything. Oh, I am. Oh, whoops. I am wondering if I flip this as if I was outside looking in, doesn't line. It would make more sense. Because the dead space. A drawing. the dead space would be where would space be? Basically, these four would be. I mean, I already tried that. I'm pretty sure. Tried going. Wait. Hmm. Unless we scooch all of. I'm gonna have to put this in MS Paint so I can use layers. What a pain in the ass. Snip. Snip, snip. And then we're going to paint. Let me see if I can add MS Paint to this so you can watch my craziness unfold. It's obvious. And source. Capture. MS Paint. MS Paint. Oh, here we go. Capture method. Imagine your struggle. Paint. I say as you really struggle with this paint. That's fantastic. Awesome. Seriously. Are we for real right now, dog? I did that. Really? Really? That's what we're doing? Some bullshit. Capture method, Windows 10. Oh! Oh, here we go. Alright. Cool. Full screen. So, this. Then I flip it because we're going to pretend we're outside. Oop. And then, would we be starting? So would we be starting here? Is that what it's trying to tell us? My brush on. So if we're following the branch and we assume this is the edge, what the hell is that? Let's see, so 1, 2, 6, 7. Are we saying this is the exit point? So this is our exit point. And according to branches, that's valid. Now, we don't know if only that's valid. Based on those assumptions, that doesn't go all the way. Matters. All right. Going up 2 blocks, right? So 1 block. Second theory. This. This. I'm gonna run out of space. I think I screwed this up. Screwed this up, right? Yeah, I definitely screwed this up. Okay. Hmm. So, okay. Let me think about this. Let me count it this way. Exit. No. Count. This is the exit. So this would be 1. Seven. So that makes sense. I think. Even though that means 4. That makes. We would be starting right here and exiting. I hate that the lines go through the squares. You're killing me, game. As if my brain wasn't broken enough. Ah, it's the bright red. So theory, this is say 1, 2, right? 1, 2, 1, 1.5. 1, 1. This. I think I effed up. This is too low. Oh, messaging me. Video. Teaching my friend DNS. Okay. Where was I? So, this doesn't really help. In fact, this doesn't help at all. Because I go. So it'd be like down, down. I mean, I guess we could assume this is not available. Down. Red. Theory. Oh, that. Right. Do I need to shift this whole thing down one? Doesn't seem. None of this seems right. There's 3 levels of effed up. Shit. I have a new problem. Bad theory is good. Which is not surprising at all. God damn it. Hmm. Do I need to scooch everything over? See, I screwed up. I meant to use layers. That's literally why I opened. But now I have to do it all back wagon. Undo, just undo all the things except for that. Here's add a layer, and then I'm actually gonna so I can see the up, down. Okay, and then we're gonna do Okay. Oh, I didn't flip this yet. Shoot. Let me do that. Actually, I don't even know. It's an assumption. It's another bad assumption. Eight. What? Can I not flip in a lane? I might just be losing it. All right. Oh, so it would make sense if this is the starting of them some circles. So if we're gonna say this is what that's not, that's not oh, that's not what I wanted either. Right there. That's our start. Wow, that's way too big. Alright, that's our start. We think. Shrink this guy down before I hurt myself. So based on the current trajectory, we still in between boxes. Okay. So 4 to 3. This is literally in the middle. Literally. Um, realistically, this is the start. I think. 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe. Um, that might work because it did. It was like 1.5. Tricky son of tricky son of a gun. All right, so then up, over. Okay. And in theory, we need to go down 2 from this guy. Still working. It's still working. 2 from here, so that would be 1, 2, and then these paths are a bit. Alright. That still doesn't help, because now the board is goddamn wide again. Hmm. I should have realized where this was going as soon as I flipped the board. So, is it don't flip the board? But then the starting circle doesn't make sense. Ah. So, service unavailable. Alright. Alright. Shit. kind of hate this puzzle. You have no ideas to help. Well, you know, it's the thought that counts, potato. I have no idea if this window has anything to do with anything, dude. Like, that's what it's like when you get deep into this game. Speaking of, where'd my game go? All right. Here's the other option. That has something to do with this BS. That makes even less sense. What's that for? There's just too many pieces that are healthy. Doesn't help at all. Why is this one different though? Look, very suspicious. Alright, I think I'm gonna move on. Not seeing solution. And even Gemini is being no help. Nobody's surprised. Well, hold on. Wants to give me a hint on the specific blocker. Right, what do you got for me, dude? What am I missing? Sun stars. Dude, there's no sun stars. We're past the sun stars, Google. Come on, dude. Since we're in the tree temple, dealing with perspective. Middle section. Section of that obscured by the central. What the fuck did you just say to me? At this point, it's just confusing puzzles and merging generic tips. Unfortunately, none of the generic tips are helping me. So, the potato, you'll like this one. Here's a different puzzle for you. Like this. If we go into the woods here, find this little secret path, find this puzzle. But what's the point? Why did that one work? I actually got this one right on the first try by mistake, right? I was just like, I don't know. Got it right. You listen. What's that noise? High and then low. It's a freaking sound puzzle. Chirp, chirp, deep chirp, middle chirp. Mid, mid, high, mid, low. Mid. Actually, I don't know if you even hear that final mid. I guess it's assumed. And then they throw this bullshit at you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Somebody brought their phone and didn't put it on mute. Where's the noise? So anyway, still the bird noise. But now you get bullshit in the background too. uh, birds and phones. Well, you come to this one. Oh! Somebody brought some instruments with them that they're dropping. Actually, there should be one other one. Yeah. Just like random noises. Oh, somebody broke glass. This one, we changed the puzzle. As soon as I talk... Mother... Anyway, there's now a bird and a, like a wolf owl. And in this case, it's no longer the bird that's the answer. These SOBs decided to flip it on us. It's no longer the birds. And so, we come to this guy. The last puzzle in this area. What the hell do I do with that? I don't know. We got a bird and we got an owl. Technically, we got two birds, if you will. And I don't know what they want from me. Yeah, right. Someone bought a sound sample pack, and they were like, I'm gonna use all of these things that I paid for. We're throwing them in there. Let me delete this previous chat that is no longer useful. Gemini, shame to yourselves. So, with the rules that we walked through there, right, it was following like the pitch of the birds chirping, and then it did that with noise, and then it flipped it on us. It actually followed the wolf's howl. What do you think we do here? You ask Google for the answers. Sacrilege! We gotta solve it ourselves. Or at least try to. My problem is, this one I might actually have to get an answer for. Because I don't know if I'm not hearing it right, or if I just don't know how they want us to combine those two noises. But the bird is doing the exact same sound that we heard here. So if you can ignore the background noise and listen just to the bird, it's the same bird noise we're gonna hear here. Same bird noise, but the board is flipped. I've tried reversing the bird noise. I've tried assuming that the board is starting at the last note and then picking up from there, right? Doesn't do nothing. I don't know what the owl is making. Well, I'm going to ask Gemini for some guidance, because I just don't know. If I could type, I would. Let's see. In the witness puzzle, we hear a bird and an owl. Paint's in the way. Oh no! See, this is why I don't put other stuff up. Hold on. See if that fixed it. There we go. Oh man, you didn't see all the cool stuff I was showing you. Oh god. Yeah, by the way, there's a bug. If you alt tab and there's noises, it does that, and it's horrific. So these were the puzzles, the puzzle boards for the noises, right? So we just heard that bird chirp, high and then low, right? And then the boards get more complex based on the noise. Now we hear 4. So that's what I was showing you with the screen block because I'm an idiot. You can see this board, which has the same bird noise. Is the opposite of this board. But it's the same bird noise. I think. Right, it sounds the same to me. But that's why I'm not sure if it's, like, is it my hearing? Am I not hearing the correct noise? I'm gonna walk away when I alt-tab, so we don't get bombarded. Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad it's not just me. It sounds the same, the board is reversed, so I tried, like, flipping the order to align with that, right? As if we were starting on the last note, or whatever the combination would be, right? And none of that worked. Oh, the other fun thing here, right? So if you screw this one up and you get it wrong, yeah, sorry, good luck. You have to go do the previous puzzle again, which I know the answer to, but I can't just sit there and hammer away at it, right? So, all right, let me ask Google for some support here. In the witness puzzle, we hear a bird and an owl. Previously, we heard a bird only, and mapping the noise to the board worked. And we heard the bird with background noises and ignored the background noises. Then we heard a bird and a wolf, and we mapped the wolf to the board. Now we have a bird and an owl, but the owl doesn't have enough notes for the board. The bird's noise matches a previous puzzle, but the board is reversed. Guidance only. No solutions. What do? See if Gemini comes up with anything. I was debating like trying to download a sound analyzer and see if I could pick it apart that way, but I don't know if my heart's in it that much. Sounds like you've correctly identified the core mechanic of the jungle area. Auditory filtering. Yeah, you don't say. Let's see. The symmetry principle. You noted the bird's noise matches a previous puzzle. Layout is reversed. Key? I did in fact notice that, thank you. If the bird song is identical, interface is mirrored, does that change the way you sequence the notes? Yeah, I already tried that. I did try that, but payload, the owl problem. Owl doesn't have enough notes for the board. Primary signal or distractor. Yeah, take care, Potato. Thanks for hanging out, dude. A good one. Logic. Recall your experience with the wolf puzzle. You had to switch your listening filter to be from frequency or animal. Sufficient your receiver might still be the wrong channel. Talking to me all stupid. Positional audio in a jungle is one of the few areas where your physical position in the relative to the sound source matter. Does the bird sound the same if you stand on the left side of the panel versus the right? Oh, what the f... It sounds exactly the same. That didn't. Yes. Give me some more hints about the interpreting the pitch and timing, please. Please. All right. Got for me. Let's see. Dude, identify the bird as balancing on the extractor. Did I though? I mean, I'm assuming that's the case. To solve this, you need to reconcile the time domain. Key. Panel has three possible positions: top, middle, bottom. Signal. Categorize each of the notes. Three bins: high, mid, low. Oral mapping. So these panels, you sequence the notes first, second, third, fourth. First, physical placement of the bird relative. Well, progressing forward from its perspective, but panel front are you seeing intended input? Oh, Jesus! Terrifying. I already tried this though, right? Because it would be like this. No. Yes. Yeah. So. The alternative that I explored was this? I think. Yeah, I think so. The other thought was this, because this would be we're ending at the start and then starting over. So we end at the start with the long note and then we're starting over. So what's the next note? Low, mid, and then the long high note. No. So I'm pretty sure I tried this. Stop it. Yeah, so that would be splitting and combining those. So what does it say? Correct perspective, if the song is identical to the previous one, but the panel is reversed, try entering the pitches in reverse. Temporal order. I tried that. Didn't help. Oh my god, that bug is so annoying. It does remind me though, I'm pretty sure the first time I noticed that was on the ship. On the puzzle I'm stuck in there. So I do wonder if that's also a sound puzzle, and I just didn't make the connection at the time. I'm gonna have to check that. So we already know this doesn't work. I feel like the owl has something to do with it, but I don't know what. I feel like there's only 3 notes from the owl, though. Hmm. Hmm. Wait a minute, why didn't Potato Freaker have a voice? My TTS jacked up again? Speaker bot is your options. Come on, dude. Ah. Okay. For some reason, the master didn't. Uh. Because I started streaming before I opened Streamer Bot. Shoot. Okay. Okay. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right. That's cool. Manually enable. Oh no. Oh Jesus. I'm gonna step away for just a minute. Just remembered I have some clothes in the dryer that I just want to take out real quick so I don't forget again. Wake up to not having clothes. I'll be right back. We're gonna get audio blasted one more time, and then hopefully it'll be peaceful. Be right back. Holy electrostatic discharge, Batman! Woo! If I had any hair, I'd be in trouble. Be pointing all over the place right now. Alright, did Google come up with anything? Gemini. Isolate the four notes of the bird song, assign a pitch. I already did all that. None of that is helping. What else? Where is the speaker for this? This one? It is this one. It's the wolf? The distractions are coming here, it seems like. Oh, and over there. What? Where the hell is that cell phone? Is the wolf coming from this one? Alright, whatever. I don't think that matters. Hmm. I got nothing. I got nothing. And it still sounds exactly the same as this one. Oh, I really don't want to just look up the answer, but I don't know if I'm missing something. This monstrosity. Got it. Arguing with Google right now, trying to find us find some guidance that's gonna help me. Uh, watching somebody else play right now. Take the edge off of me getting stuck here. Game go. Let's see, we have the soundproof room. And this solution. That's related to the elevator, right? Or the stairs. I don't remember. Why don't I have this board solved? Interesting, they unsolve each other? I don't remember this. Have I not actually solved this? I mean, I got him powered on. Weird that they're, like, exclusive. How do you solve this? This puzzle. Yellow door. Alright, yeah, I'm not seeing anything for the bird. Bird kills me. And then... And then... Out of curiosity... Those... Solution? Huh. Genuinely don't remember how I solved this before. I hate the sound puzzles, though. I'll say that. Alright, let's go back to the notepad. Bird puzzle, bird owl puzzle, I'm too dumb. Fourth tree branch puzzle, I'm too dumb. Go stay. Back gate entrance. I have to cut through the woods, right? Here? Maybe? Yeah. So I think we played with the shadows, didn't seem to be shadows. None of the branches make sense, right? I mean, unless... no. I mean, still, we're just saying go outside, right? Try that. That didn't work. Did not work. So we could try this. I don't know if I can try this. Yeah, alright. Alright, so, yeah, so this didn't work, as expected, because it's just like, hey, good. Here, back down, and over here, and, oh, so, swaying grass doesn't make sense. Again, the light doesn't seem enough. Oh, box. Oh, that seems silly, but so close. So close. Look at this. Oh. Ha! Friggin' finally, son. Alright, I'm not too dumb for that puzzle. Boom. Freaking back gate, son. What's good? Alright, that's like 3 puzzles I did today. Let's see. We've literally done nothing in this room, and I don't trust like that. I don't trust like that, not one bit. Rocks, dude. Serious? Oh man. Right now that that door is open. Gee. Oh, you son of a bitch. That is totally an exit. What's the rest of the puzzle? This? Hmm. Hmm. This looks suspiciously circle-like. That one goddamn... Oh! Ha! Whoops. That's one. There's another one. You ain't fooling me. I see you over there. Hmm. So we make that the circle. Um, hmm. We get that other one. Hmm. Their vantage point? Oh. Why do you exist? Why does this spot exist? And it's suspicious in its own. Oh! That's why it exists. I have to be down there for that? Oh, hopefully that water's not a sound puzzle. So, can't even see down here. Hmm. Suspicious to me. We go back up. The pattern we did solve. Alright, so we looped around and then did that. Okay. So some Hmm. So surf. I feel like there's another puzzle here. Hmm. Oh, circular. That any box together. Ooh. Right, I'm gonna mark this down. Um, second garden question mark. And then do. I have what? Hedge maze. Huh. Actually, what are we at? 428.84. So if I solved 7 puzzles, pathetic. Alright, so this, right? Just a straightforward maze. Okay. This one was follow the grass, right? And then this bullshit. If we come here, we're like, where do we go? Still think this is something. Okay. So again, is that sunbeam something? See? Still don't see anything. Just still. Hmm. You can't. No solution where. Different perspective here. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Not one bit. Hmm. The old college try. No. Too low down. Can't climb this guy, right? Hmm. There's nothing to see from. Where am I going? Up. We're going up. All right. I've been told that puzzle 3, hedge 3, is easier than hedge 4. Hedge 4 was the easiest thing I've ever seen in my life. So what exceedingly obvious thing am I missing? I look at it from here. Okay, so the theory is I'm gonna solve this. Not what I want. Since the witness. Alright. How did I solve these? Right there. Alright. Spring. Actually, let me make sure that paint has not taken over my screen. It has not! See it? Snip before I forget. Screenshot of .ping. It's gonna ping bad man jamma somewhere. Oh, cool. That didn't take up too much room. So, got. Oh, son of a gun. Absolute. Alright. Oh, stop that. Goodness, are there multiple solutions? Alright. This. And then this. And then I don't effing know. And then this one's upside down. Jacking it. This. a brain. This. So that didn't help. Wait a minute. Hold on, I'm seeing a pattern here. So seeing less of a pattern. Alright. Seeing things at this point. Shit. I got nothing. So much shit up. Who's sending me? What do you got? Alright, so the Hedgemaze might still have me beat. Here. Anything to see here? Anything else? At least the. Oh! 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 Hold on. Hmm. 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 Mighty suspicious. Suspicious, in fact. Alright, how do I get down there? Here. Wasn't there an exit to the autumn forest? Ah. So are there, let's see, if we go back to the laser. How the heck do I get out of here? I went the wrong way. Hmm. This. Hmm. This fluff is suspicious. Everything's a little bit suspicious. Hmm. Whoa, what? Why does that look so creepy? Jesus! What? I never noticed that before. Freaking shadow monster. Oh, I keep forgetting to check this window. Ah, dang it. Hmm. Something? I'm waiting to use my shadow for a puzzle. I don't think we've done that yet. But I feel like it's gonna happen. I should have gone out the other exit below. Where is... Right here. That's... That's kind of cool. Oh. Sun's blasting right through there. Gonna be full. So maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe? Towards me. It's all just for that, maybe? Alright. Still am not thinking. Gotta be something in the water. It's got to be. Hmm. Hmm. fast here today. I don't think the white fluff in the trees might be something. Can't really do squat from me. Maybe not? All these colors. I feel like there's circles staring me. I haven't done anything with that tree yet. Tree is sus. Oh, look at that. Look at that circle in the tree. Come on. Come on, dog. What am I doing with that? Gotta do something. Don't know what. Did I get the other group ball? Let's see. Orange thing from boat near dock. Did I do? Shit. I think I did it. Is there an easy way to test it? Test it from that shore? Boat. Oh, god damn it. You can see everything but the circle. You son of a gun. I'm gonna spend all this time and not be able to do it. God damn it. Oh. Oh, can you see it from the other side? That makes sense. You gotta come in and go around. Idiot. Should have thought that one through. Hmm. So. I'm still missing here. Interesting. Ooh. Oh. Alright. So. I don't see any circles, but that looks like an end. Oh, is there a chick sitting out there? Yeah, I think that's gonna be from the boat. And her face, probably gonna be the start of it, huh? Face is not painted. Imagining? Not seeing a starting. Let's start way out here. Get out of my way. I don't know if I'm just seeing things now. Crazy stoner. Doing alright, and yourself? Starting. Alright, what else is on the list? Shipwreck. Oh, I've solved all the things that I think I can solve. Ooh, shipwreck. I want to check that again. Sound puzzle. Get there. Am I on track? I am on track. No longer track. Oh, can I not cross here? Unfortunately. So I think I need to down to the island from here, if I recall. Remember how I get to the boat. Here we go. Alright. Oh! Oh, it's from above. Oh, it's through the castle. Dang it. Up we go. Do I have to go through the front door? Right. Ah. Go through the boardrooms? And out the back. Over here? Yes. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Heading to the boat. Around again. Fall through. Down. Alright, right there. Hear that noise again. Alright. These noises could be related. Yeah. Don't think so. I think it's just ambience. In which case I'm back to not knowing how to solve this. Hmm. I also don't know what's up with that. Again, we got the invisible. Big, pink, orange. Little pink. Black, little black. No. Okay. And there's no way to get all to the one and ourselves. Big to small doesn't work. So it's gonna be. So I can get the little pink. Can't get. I do. Or can I get the? No, because get the. How the hell did I solve this? Well, not solve. How did I not solve? So if we backtrack code. What the hell did I do? Look at my bombarded with news when I tab back. Alright, let's see. Game password. Oh, right. Yeah, duh, because technically the other one get the pick up the pink. Okay. So this. Now we've picked up the orange. And then now we've picked up pink. Orange. Picked up big black. Orange. No. Orange. Black. And then the other, anything goes? Right? Which, that should get everything. Hey, Schadenfreude. Thank you. I will need it. This puzzle has been stumping me for a while. So, straight collecting them doesn't work, collecting them big to small doesn't work. Small to big I can't figure out. The other thing is the noise, but I don't think this is a sound puzzle. Water drops are few. Ambient. Right now I am inside the ship. Checking out the door at the bottom of the ship. Trying to solve that puzzle. I've actually completed the game. I'm just kind of going back and trying to figure out what puzzles I have left behind. I'm aware of like 3. Let me look at my list. Here 4. How many lasers did you get the first time? So this is the first time I've added 1 laser. So I think I had 7? 8? We can't see 1 because I have it pointed at the clouds. That laser from the desert. But something like that. Hold on, I have a map. Let's see. Ouch. I should add this MS Paint to this one. In my crazy musings. Let's see. So yeah, that's what I was pulling up. I took a screenshot of that. So I had completed the Sun Island, the like marsh swamp thing, the color puzzles, the starting area, obviously, the boat or the boat dock, the apple farm thing, little training tutorial island, the desert, the cubes, the quarry with the delete puzzles, and then the shadow puzzles in the autumn forest. I did finish the fortress, the 4 main puzzles. I'm stumped on one of the hedge mazes right now. Funny enough, I've solved the 4th puzzle, but I have not been able to solve the 3rd hedge maze. But yeah, right now I'm looking at the puzzle on the ship. I tried solving it going large to small, and then I tried just solving kind of in general. Neither worked. I'm thinking it's small to large, but I've yet been able to figure out how to do that. The the black pieces throw a wrench in solving it that way. I haven't been able to logic that out. But yeah, the other puzzles I have left, right? So I have the 3rd hedge maze. Obviously, the in that tower, the 4 hedge maze puzzle. I haven't been able to do that because I haven't solved the 3rd one. In the tree temple, I haven't solved the 4th. I think it's the final puzzle actually inside. And then in the forest, I haven't been able to solve the bird plus owl puzzle, which also I think is the last one. You beat the game and helped a bunch of others beat it too. Nice. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those noise puzzles, to be honest. It dawned on me that this might be a noise puzzle. That's why I came back here. But I believe I was mistaken. I don't think that's the case. Yeah, and the only reason it even occurred to me, right, was I alt-tabbed in the forest, and I got the sound stacking, and I was like, wait, that happened in the boat, right? Like, it just, that connection was made, so I was like, oh, let me revisit it, see if it's sound related, but it is not. let me ask this. Is it small to large? Selecting the dots large, small to large? Or is it some other... Pedestrian... Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if they, Interesting. I can see it if they had, like, a, software that displays something for the sound. I considered that even for the puzzle I'm stuck on. Some way to just show it, right? See if I'm visualizing it wrong. But I've not gotten to that level yet. So I've not done that. Oops. Clicked off. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes total sense. Yeah, small to large is what makes sense. Given the things I've already ruled out, I'm trying to finagle the how. Because we can't do this, right? Because now we just selected the larger one. And it really is just this black dot that's the problem. But if we do this, now we're trapped down here. Yeah, the black dots in particular are breaking my brain in unreasonable ways. Save the black dot for last. This, oh. Set up. How'd I do before? Oh, I think I still have MS Paint up. Sorry. Sec. Hide my crazy meetings here. Let's do, well, whatever. Buy MS Paint. I have. I don't think I did. Problem. So, yeah. So if we do what I'm doing or was doing after the loud, obnoxious noises end. So we're in order right now. Even if we could grab this guy, orange. Grab this one, screw it up. Grab the orange. Grab the small orange. What am I supposed to do? If I capture the small dot this way, I can't get the big dot. Capture the big dot, now we get the little dot. We lose. So how do we get the small dot, then the big dot, but still reach an exit? And because we're not sure how we could ever do it without blocking the exit or failing. is the orange. Orange. Now we don't have the big black hexagon. Again, the fact that we're mirroring like this and still exit. Like, and never do this move. Have to do this. That precludes us from both. What am I missing? And that's an open question. If you can tell me what I'm missing, I'm open to the feedback at this point. I went unassisted for the first 480 puzzles. Open to assist for the final one. Oh, no worries. No worries. What are you playing? Anything good? Hard. No, I want small. Yeah. Then what? So we got the pink dot. Small. Orange. Hmm. Oh, I'm tapped out. It's gonna make noise. turn this audio down. Setting. Oh, I'm not turn the audio down. Okay. Well. Puzzle of the ship or something. Other setting. Oh, mixer. Volume mixer. Are you Mr. Witness? Send right now. Crank you back up. Instant fail. Be small. Oh. Is it not? Okay. Okay. Small. Do I literally have to get the black dot first? Hmm. Right ahead. Use a dump. Which happens. Literally can't do it from. And I can't. Color pump? Because it's red? I don't think so. Suck if so. Don't develop it. Hmm. Small. That. Shoot. Hmm. Oh no. Do the thing. Small. A small. Here. Shit. Oh, if I did anything. Alright. Big, medium, big, medium. Medium? Oh, that's the problem. How the hell? Here. Back it up. Do this. Got big, big pink. Ah, yeah. This one has me stumped. It does have to do with sound. No shit. Really? Hold on. I got other noise. Let me turn my off. Yeah, right? God. So it's not so much the dripping, it is that noise that plays. Oh, what the hell am I supposed to do with that noise? Turn my sound back. Hmm. So I think that's the distraction. And it is the dripping. It's just a very slow, long sequence. And I don't know where it starts. Let me walk out of here and come back, maybe. That sounded low. Sounded high? That sounded high. That doesn't make sense, though. That'd be stuck. That sounded low. Medium? So, alright. We consider low, medium, high? How do we get this? We do hear that, like, almost double or extended note near the end. Yeah, that one. I mean, that sounds lower to me. Then the Loch Ness Monster shows up. Appreciate that. Alright, so it is the drifts. Okay, I'll come back. Oh, that sequence is so long, it's hard to track the start. We can't do that. Touching in the middle. Let's see here. Alright. Audio wave analyzer. My options. Files. That does not help me. Ooh, promising. How many viruses does this have? Let's see. On the Microsoft Store. So at least one. Part of that. Install this thing. See what kind of trouble we get. Literally never installed anything from the Microsoft Store before. Access your mic. Not today. Select the input device. It literally devices, output device. Let's see. Actually, that was my sound. Serious? No. Input devices, output device. Okay. Alright. I create a virtual output Virtual input device from an output device. Down the rabbit hole we go. Oh, goodness me. Install some more shit. Love to see it. Another hint. I mean, if we're back to the sound, honestly, I might just Google answer. Sound kind of sucks. For me, at least. And I don't have the software to deal with it, right? So, did you? That's funny. Not alone in being beat then. Monitoring. Yeah, that's what I kind of expected based on the noises, is that it might not hit all the dots. I don't know which ones it's gonna miss because the audio is not real. Let's see. Let me see if I can find some software first. If not, then I might take you up on that. Sonic Visualizer. Might be what. Yeah, it's all good. I can always Google it if I really need to. Appreciate it. Piece of crap. Sonic Visualizer. Oh, my mouse sensitivity. I broke it. I'm going to allow this questionable MSI to make changes to your computer. You know what? That sounds like a fantastic. This friture is forever. So here. Allow any ever. And in input. The fucking live audio. Not understand when it's killing me. Alright, well, getting rid of that trash. Try here. Anything else? Hmm. I'll try here. See what happens. Back, back. Setup. God, what year? All complete and successful. Oh, wow. Wow, it just works. Oh, this is fantastic. The most jank looking application just works perfectly. Love to see it. Alright, how'd the game go? Oh, this is gonna be rough. Block your ears. Was just not being there. No. Oh no, it's only monitoring my microphone, you son of a bitch. Oh, maybe? Damn, it's only doing my mic. Alright, hold on. Are there any settings in this damn... settings. Output devices. Here, select a device. I love how you can't uncheck input device though. uh, headphone. Alright, now I can't hear the game. God damn it. Alright, so it's hijacking my game audio. But not displaying it. Why? Why? Why are you like this? Why does nothing just work? Oh my good. Stop audio in. I get game sound back. Alright, I got game sound. Start and no game sound. Alright, so it's 100% jacking with. Not routing it to me. Sure. I don't even know if you can hear me at this point. It's breaking my microphone too. Neat. It's never easy. Right, well, that. This. Okay, I have sound, but it's still not hitting software. Right one. That. Dragged it to a second monitor. Let me look at OBS. Alright, OBS still has my mic. That's good. Game. Start this thing. Alright, so all that's doing with the output is letting me output. That does not. Alright. Makes sense why I broke everything. A little. A little bit. Yeah. I was looking for software that might help me with these sound puzzles because I suspected this one was a sound puzzle, and then Schadenfreude and I decided it wasn't, and then he confirmed that it is. So, but I'm just not hearing it. So, for my game. So when we go down there, let's let this stop. That damn sound bug. Go up, come back down, get it fresh. So first of all, we hear that nonsense. And then we hear the dripping. So I think the dripping is the hint. But there's so much going on, and the pattern is so long, I don't know when it starts, stops, etc. Because, you know, you have the lost monster or whatever the hell that noise is going on. So I think this is less collect the dots and more waveform. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing a waveform of. Also, while I was trying to find software to help me do this, I found a product that you might like. The the VB Audio Voice Meter Potato Edition. So I'd installed some software, but now I need potentially more software to get the audio output into audio input because these stupid programs only monitor input, and it's a whole ass thing, and ugh, I don't know. is. I heard like a high and a medium, but I don't know where I'm at right now, right? In the sequence. Which is part of the problem. If I could map the sequence, I guess I could try all of the options. Then you get that. So that was a low. Medium. Medium? Low? That don't seem right. That don't seem right at all. This tells me one thing. I could never work on a submarine, apparently. Maybe that one's the low noise? Got nothing. I might try the virtual cable nonsense tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna set that up tonight. Any other puzzles that I can investigate tonight? Up, up. Hmm. I take a boat trip. Small boat, not big boat. Take no trips on this. Where is the nearest boat? We got through the village again? Actually, have I done anything from up here? Oh. Oh. Circles. gotta be. Alright, boat trip. Boat. Wait. Not want to be in the maze. Boat. We're gonna do a loop of the island. Sightseeing. Wait a week. Put me on, Mr. Boat. Put me on. Alright, so right here. Go. So did this path and I didn't see any. Just looking at this and thought I saw something for staining. Ship, which I want to do because I saw 2 puzzles there, I think. Direction. I already solved the puzzle here, so I'm not even gonna. We're gonna save a little time here, and we're gonna haul ass. Or at least as much hauling as we can do in this game. Still looking for a puzzle that involves you, bastard. Bound to occur somewhere. Ooh. That's gonna be completely ridiculous. And it's gonna be from this side going back where I just came from. Where does it start? Is that another exit? Well, that don't seem right. What the hell is that? Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Definitely looked like exit points though. Alright, this is where there's some orange. A little sus. Put that orange right there. Ooh, is it gonna be a reflection? gonna be nothing and I'm imagining it? Oh, look at that. It's her hair. But where's the circle? On to your bullshit. Alright, we already did the puzzle here. I don't recall if there was anything around here to keep my eyes peeled. Yep, did this one. The other direction. Why doesn't it show that I've done it? That don't make sense. I definitely solved that one. Suspicious. The tree. The tree has that circle on it. I think this one's gonna be negative space. I don't know. Are they playing Mario with reverse controls, or are they just playing it in reverse? Up on the boat, shipwreck. Slow it on. Oh, right there. Son of a gun. I'm gonna be tracing this thing for a damn hour, aren't I? Uh-oh. I don't love my camera angle, but I think it's too late. Yep, it's too late. Shit. Yeah. So, Potato, if you're still out there, there are puzzles in the world, and this is one of them. As you can see, I clicked on something. There was a circle, circular. It's actually a puzzle. The question is, does it end here, or does it keep going? It keeps going. How far does it keep going, is the question. I do not know. But I think it's going to be a doozy. And if I mess it up, I think I'll be sad. Oh, you saw that? You saw that? I almost missed that. Woo! Woo! Alright, still going, we're going. Maybe I should have slowed down a little bit more. No! No! Ah, I missed it! Oh, god damn it! Oh, no! Oh, man, it's still going, too. Ah, what a bummer. Alright, so where's it go? It goes up, over, up. I got caught slipping, man. I was screwing around. Shouldn't have been screwing around. Down. Over. Goodness. It's so big. Okay, they're playing Mario in reverse world over. Funny. Up. My screen is no longer rotating for free, unfortunately. Down, oh, over, okay. And then finish. Okay. Wow. So I made it like half, 2/3 maybe. Kind of a bummer. Alright, let's crank it up here. And I think I suspected one in the other direction, but I don't see the entry point now. I don't know. I do not know. So, something. A vicious. Oh, I can put Humpty Dumpty back, right? This one. I feel like them touching hands is supposed to be a puzzle or something, but I don't see the solution. Alright. That platform's gonna take like an hour. I think I'm gonna call it. I think I will try the boat again. Time we play. Both the boat from the boat and the boat within the boat. Maybe I'll get that software going so I can analyze the audio. Maybe. Maybe. Because I don't think I can hear it. I think maybe my hearing's just not good enough for some of these puzzles. Not sure. Or But if you're still out there, Schadenfreude, I think it's like Schadenfreude. I appreciate you hanging out. Hope you have a great day. You enjoy your dinner. And yeah, I'll be back on probably tomorrow around the same time. Have a great day.